everybody? Welcome back to Brilliant Swag. It's been a second, right?
Oh yeah, yes it has.
Been a,
Definitely has.
uh,
Yes.
Literally like a week.
yeah, he said it's been a hell of a week.
Yup.
I don't want to talk
Oh
about
yeah.
this. I was golfing on Sunday.
It was so great though. Duke Washington course, great course.
Oh yeah, white people problems.
Yeah.
We got Matthew here with us, of course. Matthew K. Then we've got Mikey V.
V, let's go.
Where are you, Narnia?
No, it's the Enchanted Forest.
Okay, I feel like that. This nigga.
There we go. Already.
There we go.
Look, got me over here sweating bullets. I said, wait a minute. He said a couple seconds. I said that. And then, you know what? We're just going to get him on here because let's put him on here. OJ!
Oh,
That
Jay,
is not
sliding in
OJ.
at the
That
last
is
second.
me. Right there. Right there. Oh, what is happening? Oh, what's he doing? What's happening?
Uh-uh.
And he's gone.
What in the world?
I swear to God, sometimes I don't know what's happening here. I just don't know. Anyway, he's got a new name, Soul King Anime. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what brought that about?
That's my socials name.
Your what?
My name on my socials.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. We rocking it. And then of course we have Lou. He said I was brought out here last minute.
What's good? How's everybody doing?
Oh,
What is this?
What?
what is
And then he goes
happening
out.
to OJ?
Oh, I thought I was low for a second. I was like, how did you do that?
No, that was Low.
What?
Wait, was that Lou or was that OJ?
Or was that OJ?
What's who what?
That was low.
Mm.
That's his drag queen voice.
Mm.
All
Hey
right.
everybody,
Hey.
Drag queen
What's up?
voice.
What's up?
what's going on?
What's
Wait a
happening? What's
minute.
As you
happening?
can see, I'm obviously not home, so it took a second to get set up.
Wait,
That's
but what
okay.
boomerang thing is it? It says no card in camera.
Oh yeah.
Because I clearly don't have my V card.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But
What?
you won't need it because you're not recording anything, right?
Hey,
Yep.
What? Okay, is he looking at us? I am so thrown off.
I'm looking. I'll fix it, Keon. But like, you're looking at me. I'm looking at you
What?
now.
true presenter at this point.
All right, what we talking about today, OJ?
We are talking about what it is like to be friends with somebody who is
Mm-mm.
gay and what it is like having
He
a
said,
relationship with them. Oh no, my camera went out, but you can still hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
you
yeah,
say relationship with them. You're talking like, for instance,
I mean like a friendship, like of having a friendship with them. Yes.
and then other
Hey, you
people.
saying like we're creatures or something? Shit.
Oh my gosh, that's not.
Hey,
See, you're reading into. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, that hurt. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know,
I'm
but you're
joking.
being like, and then other people, like other straight friends, having a problem with it or wanting to call you gay because you got a gay friend, and then they want to think you do up to something.
Mhm.
Mm.
I got a story.
Oh, you got stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Story.
I'll be your host. Let me shut up.
Yeah, who's talking that in the background? Shh.
All right. Y'all want to hear my story on this?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
So
Speak it. We're ready for your story.
Uh-oh. What was that?
Got the whole transmitter thing on there.
all right. So it was in college, right? I was dating this girl, and she was cool and all. She took my my V card or whatever back in college.
Hmm.
So we before
It was too easy. It was too
so
easy.
we chilling and stuff. We started falling out, but I started hanging out with this group of people. We got arrested together. We was doing a lot of stuff, and I started talking to this other girl and that friend. But one of the friend group was it was me, this girl, and this girl I talked to, and this dude. He was gay, and we always like go out and time on the weekends together. Me and him always just chill. He goes in my room, and he was my couch. I can go up there to my girl with his friend. So we got caught one day by the RAs being in the girls' dorm. So me and him had to jump out of the window, and we came around running the corner to pretend like we was running, and they trying to say that me and him. Well, she tried to say me and him was off canoodling together and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, you can believe what you want to believe. I was just in this girl's room, but hey, it is what it is. So that's my story.
Mm-mm-mm.
So
What happened at the setup?
So basically, he said that all three of them were out and they were just like smoking or doing whatever. And
Him, the gay dude, and the girl you was kicking it with?
yes.
Okay.
And they ended up getting caught, and they tried to say that he was messing with his gay friend instead of the girl, and he was like, yo, that's not what happened, but y'all can think whatever y'all want. Am I getting it correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
What do you mean by getting caught?
So like
RAs were right.
the RAs. So we was on the
You was in the
floor.
girls' room,
Yeah, we was in the
and
girls' room.
to avoid getting in trouble from the RA, y'all led it on to believe that you and the gay dude was together.
Oh no! What happened was we jumped out the window, and we came running around because out of the window was like a forest. So we came running out through the forest like we was running. And
Wait, is that why you're in the enchanted forest right now?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, did you plan that from the beginning?
No, I didn't even think of man.
Wow. Did this just happen?
What a full circle moment.
All the way back.
Yo, I didn't know you was telling me a fresh
moment.
story, bro. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that.
No, I got to
that last night.
enchanted forest
That
because
happened an hour ago.
no.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, let Mike tell a story. I'm sorry. You said y'all were in the forest and you're in the forest. I didn't know what was happening. Go ahead.
Oh, that was so bad. Low with the.
So coincidental.
No, I'm only got the enchanted forest because right now I'm in the closet.
What?
So look, I ain't gonna lie.
You on live?
Y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant.
Do we though? Because this episode, we're having a whole conversation about it. So if there is something you really wanted to open up about, this is the time to do it.
This is the most accepting.
Look,
this is the most accepting time to do it.
It's fine.
Your kids will definitely respect you more.
But
most of them might. Some of them you got to let them have their own opinion, but you want all of them to accept you 100%.
They'll only respect you more though if you don't come out on this podcast and go talk to them first before you officially come out the closet. That's all they ask.
The good news is if they all don't accept you, who cares if 15 of them don't? As long as the other 15 do.
Right.
It will be 16.
And you don't even have to claim at least 5 of them. You can still be considered a good person.
Right.
It's okay. You already procreated. No matter.
But Mike, getting back to it, how long, did you after that, because people gonna make up what they make up, did you really care about it or did you have to defend yourself all the time?
No, all I said was, I'm with her and me and him just cool and we just always hung out still. I don't really care what people say.
Just going for a late night run through the forest. That's okay.
The enchanted forest.
If you knew my school, you would know
yes.
the RAs there would write you up and get you a ticket and fine. And I was on my last one, so I was going to
These are just it was something you had to do because you couldn't have gotten caught up in a homegirl's room anyway. So you had to take that. Well, me and him was kicking it. It's whatever.
Look,
you're on your last strike. Yeah, at that point.
Yeah, but
I had to get my education.
But I'm thinking, Mike said you didn't throw that angle. People assumed that angle.
Yeah, they just assumed
Yeah.
because we was together.
Yeah, he didn't
Dang,
make.
so they
Which is a
thought you
weird
wasn't
assumption.
getting nothing
Given
from
the
a
story, I
girl
feel like this is a
anyway.
weird assumption for people to connect to. But
You know what? I hate you.
boy, me, I'm trying to be in the story. Like
Not
I'm
you.
sorry.
Not you. The person on the screen.
Okay. Oh,
I
The
wasn't in her
caption.
guts. I was in his guts.
that was his excuse. Yeah, I assume.
Mm.
You know, my excuse is
What was
we went
funny?
running.
I had a story like Mike. What was funny was I didn't know I liked what I liked till I was 25. That's a whole new different story. But when I was in the army, it was so hilarious. My roommate was straight, and he was the most flamboyant person you'd ever meet. But he was knocking down girls left and right.
Sound
Everybody,
effect.
Yo,
everybody assumed he was gay and I was straight, and they would always come to me and be like, "I don't know how you put up being roommates with that gay dude." Oh no! Everybody kept coming to me complaining about him being gay, and he was the straight one.
I'd have been like, "Do you want to know? Because you telling me I don't know how. You must want to know." I don't know. People's assumptions are always crazy.
Nah, it was this one time I was in a science lab, right?
Mhm.
Or whatever. And one of my partners, he was gay. But he was a really cool dude. Whatever. I don't care about none of that stuff. So like me and him holding a conversation, and we end up getting into a good conversation, and like we end up like riding the bus. Like I was like, yo, I'm going to go to lunch or whatever. He like, yo, I'm going too. I'm like, all right, bet. So we just continue, we carry on, keep moving on. We go to lunch, we're eating, and it's like I don't know if maybe like I wasn't paying attention or like maybe he was paying more attention than me, but like it seemed like he was I don't know. I felt kind of set up. Now hear me out. When we went into the lunchroom,
Were you
it
on a
seemed
date?
like there were you know how you have people where you can tell they're all in the same group even if they're in a different place?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what happened, right? We're in the lunchroom, and I can tell that these are all his friends, even though I've never met none of these people before. I know they're his friends because we're going to certain places in the calf, and I'm noticing he's not picking up food, but he's looking at somebody across the way, and they're like looking at him, and they're like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so that happens like 3 or 4 times. And he like we sit down and we get our food and we're holding our conversation. And then after a while, he's like, okay, so this is my friend so and so. And so then he comes up. And then he's like eyeballing me and stuff, not really saying much, but just holding conversation, top or bottom, both. And so then after that, another friend comes up. He's like, hey, so what are y'all doing? Next thing I know, it is now 4 of his friends sitting here. All of them are like asking me questions and shit. And I'm like, what has happened? I thought we were just eating lunch. All this took place in 20 minutes. What happened from a person that has no idea what was going on?
did you say both?
What did you say? Were they going to
Why
try?
did it take why did it take four of them coming up to the table to realize that? That don't make no sense though. Why it take four of them? All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb and I might embarrass myself. Why would they think that about me?
Question: Were you
Cause you fruit coated. Bitch, I'm an orange. What the fuck? Duh. I
did you
can't
dress
fucking
well?
help that, dumbass.
Hey, did you
Huh?
dress well growing up?
Did I dress well?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
You took care of your appearance.
Yeah, I ain't
I
gonna.
think
You know what? Now that you mention that, it was a point.
More,
I intentionally dressed more bummy because it was starting to piss me off.
I think it's what's the word? Metrosexual.
Yes, I was wondering if that was even real because I seen it on South Park.
What is it? I've never even heard of that.
Is
What is
that real? That's a real
Yeah, it
thing.
is. Metrosexual is a real thing.
Keone, I know everybody love me, but I've been up here for a long time, my
I
dog.
forgot to press the button. I was too busy listening to the story.
My guy must have taken an edible before he started.
Who, me?
Nah,
He's not
No,
in the. He's not even in a place to be on camera. Okay, he's trying to get his
talking
shit
about me.
together. No, Kiani.
Yoni,
Oh yeah,
I'm
he's having
sorry.
a great time. I bet.
having a blast.
Way too much time.
He's in Cabo. You know.
What?
Hmm.
Are you in Cabo? Since when?
On the
No,
Cabo.
I'm
beach.
lying. I'm lying. I'm a liar.
I know what I want to be in, but no, that's I get it, OJ. If you do something, I remember this girl when I was 22. I did something so
Metro
nice
Boomin.
to her, and she kept saying, "You do a lot of nice things for me. Are you gay?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "How terrible are the men in your life that because I'm being extra nice to you, I must be gay?"
But dead
Right.
ass though.
That's crazy.
I had
Crazy
girls tell
assumption.
me that in high school. They're like, you should be gay because you're such a nice guy. What the fuck does that mean?
The
What
heck?
does that mean?
It means they only give their asses and stuff up to people who are assholes, and you're not an asshole, so you didn't deserve to put.
So I
See,
so I have a lot of stories too, which are crazy.
I want
Uh,
to hear
You're
your
going to hear
Yeah,
stories.
one.
your story,
Yeah.
Soul King.
uh-oh.
So my
Soul
one of
King,
my first story I'm
man.
gonna tell was I was actually going to the swimming pool and I was with my wife, which is crazy. That's crazy enough as it is. So we walk up to the counter to like get our admission into the pool and everything, and there's a gay dude who's actually sitting there working the register, and the whole time I'm like talking back and forth to my wife and all that girlfriend at the time, but we're just chilling, we're vibing on all that kind of stuff, and I noticed the gay dude at the counter is like looking at me. He's like giving me the eye, and I'm like trying to like not paying no attention, but he is steadily giving me the eye. And
Hmm.
after we walk away, my wife goes in to change her clothes, and I go in to change mine. When I come out, because I get done faster, he actually asked me, "Is that your girlfriend, or are you available?" I was like, "No, that's my girlfriend." I was like, "I appreciate the flattery though, um, but I'm gonna have to pass."
I know you said it. I know this exactly how you said it too.
It's a good thing you passed. 'Cause once he curls them toes, you ain't going back. I'm gonna answer this question. Who's bigger?
No.
No, no, no,
Why
no,
would you
no,
answer?
no,
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 no, no, no,
no.
no, 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 no. Don't answer that.
Oh
That's a
my
trap question for anybody else to answer
You're
but me.
fucking up my. Never mind. You fucked up the joke.
No,
Never.
go ahead.
No, it's too late. Never mind. Just never mind. You fucked it up. Never mind. All right,
You
moving on.
can't.
You fucked up the joke. So I
I
can't.
love the chat. The chat's just cracking me up.
The chat is wonderful.
At least
Now,
he knows.
now,
At least he knows the truth.
maybe I'm mistaken, right? The title is, what are the challenges of being a straight guy with a gay best friend, right?
You're not
Right.
mistaken.
Yeah.
We just got a little off the
We got a
top.
little off topic. I felt,
A little
but
bit,
I
a
mean,
little bit.
y'all got gay best friends.
I
Well, it's
wouldn't
not.
say best friend, but I have gay
It's just
friends.
friends.
He's actually
Okay,
gonna
well,
be
I
my
mean,
best man. Well, not my
there's
best
been
man, but one of my groomsmen.
like there's been a friend of yours that is gay that y'all happen to have challenges with being their friends because they're gay.
Yeah, like from
Like
other
people, like
friends
from other
or
people, like
those, especially when your really close gay friend don't like the girl that you with. That's always a problem.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I wouldn't like would I say me and Keone are best friends? Nah, but I say we're pretty close. We play games for like several hours.
Yep,
So
I've been to his house. We did
yeah.
not that type of video. We did a
Hey,
one of the recordings for OJ, MacGyver Music Files with OJ. Yeah, OJ is
You
cool.
feel
And
me?
you've also known me for how many? You know what the
We've
thing
known
is?
each other for a little minute.
say a little
You and Matt have both known me for over 5 years. But here's the thing: I didn't tell y'all nothing It just kind of came out in a conversation and nothing changes. It's when you've been really cool with somebody, then you find out this information that they're gay, then all of a sudden you're the one having the problem. What changed?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? What
He
the
was caught up reading the
fuck
chat.
If
Yeah,
I
happened?
if
me
I
too.
understood correctly,
What the fuck?
Mm-mm. You got to be professional. You can't let those chats get to you.
I'm
It is
sorry.
mm,
Yeah,
chats.
well,
Keone, you absolutely right. My fault. Repeat what you said
here's
if you
the
do not
story.
mind.
When you've been friends with somebody for a very long time and then they get that piece of information from you that you're gay, and then all of a sudden there's a problem. But y'all were really cool friends for 5, 6 years. No one tried you, no one did anything. What changed besides you found out that one piece of information from that person? When I told you and Matthew in the conversation we had, nothing changes. Mike too, nothing changes. You
I
know,
feel like in that situation, it's more so that the straight person, is not very much secure in themselves, honestly, to
Yeah.
deal with that.
yeah, I have
I'm
to
sure.
second that. It's
I'm
like a
sure something
matter
probably
of
happened up in
like,
their mind that like, oh, you probably been. I don't know if they were like if they're more upset that like you kept it from them, or maybe they just like started going back to all the times they may have felt like very just free or comfortable around you, and maybe you've been checking them out, and that they're trying to think about how many times were you checking me out when I was doing certain things, and then they felt like they were probably being preyed on. Maybe that's where their head
Like,
goes.
right,
Kurt,
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
I'm trying to
like
think about it.
if
I
I'm
that's what I
really
was gonna
trying
say
to
too.
chat
That's what I was
for
gonna say
one
too.
minute.
if I'm really trying to see their perspective, I'm kind of thinking like, low, it'll probably be because like they're just uncomfortable with it. Maybe they're curious about themselves and they don't know how to interpret it. It could be a lot of different reasons why they would feel weird about it because it doesn't have anything to do with their relationship with you unless they were to present themselves saying they were attracted to you in that way. But unless that were the thing, it's not really your problem, or it's not really your. It's not even really. It has nothing to do with you. Yeah,
Like coping, and they're like, "Shit, I don't know
and
what to think.
But what?
My best friend is now gay, and I'm short circuiting."
Look,
Yeah,
my first break when I left the army the first time, I went back to Miami and I moved in with one of my high school friends, and we were all friends. And so he comes home one day and he's annoyed. I said, "What's wrong?" He goes, "I'm not going to say the name of my friends because we're all good friends again now. But back then, he's like, such and such called me over to the house. When I get there, he starts naming all the friends that were there. There were like seven of them, and the two guys with their fiancés. And he's like, What's going on?" He's like, "We hacked." Doesn't tell you how long this is ago. We hacked Keone's MySpace, and we were looking at his friends list, and we think he's gay. And my roommate Jason goes, "Okay, and?" They're like, "What do you mean, and? You're his roommate." He's like, "Yeah." "What if he disrespects your apartment? How's he going to disrespect my apartment?" They're like, "What if he has like orgies or something?" He's like, "I
what are
don't
the
know." He
bro?
said, "I don't."
What?
He said, "It's his apartment too, and he fucking pays rent on time. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. He's a grown ass man." He said, "What's gayer, him or you guys hacking his MySpace to find out if he's gay?"
I'm like, "Cause y'all real thirsty about this. Y'all seem
right.
like
And
y'all
it's
really need to
like,
know."
bro,
He
and that's
really
another thing
like
is like, bro, where's your head even at? First of all, you know what it even takes for some people to even want to like take a
Come
shit
out
in
and
your
say
house.
something.
Like,
Mhm.
and you think this dude gonna have an orgy just because he's gay? Like, bro, oh yeah, oh wow, this person's
The
house
gay,
looks perfect for an orgy. That's
the
yeah,
gays are very
absolutely.
bold. The gays are very
Like,
bold.
No,
So you know that right now.
Lo is right. It could happen, but my roommate's point was, is he going to pay rent on the first? He can do whatever the fuck he wants. It's his house too.
wait, I
Right.
hope
Which
y'all
But
don't
is
walk
ironic
in
Hey,
people's
versus what
you
you
know
think.
what?
houses.
I actually have a story that goes along with that. It's kind of funny. So me and some of my college friends was hanging out. We was playing spades, and some of our mutual friends came in and they started playing spades with us, of course. So we was playing, having a good time. Everybody was laughing and joking and having a good time. And all of a sudden, somehow the actual idea of sexuality came into play. Comes to find out that our all there was a section of our friends that was there that were actually transgender, and some people got a little awkward when they found that out, and some were like, "Oh, we knew that. That's not. Who cares? Whatever. That's part of them. We're all laughing, joking, having a good time, playing spades, eating, joking, laughing, watching movies. Nobody's worried about that. So why are you?" So it's like, what makes a person insecure about being around someone like that when they have no interest in you whatsoever?
It means they did have interest in them and they found that out. Then they're like, dang, now I
Mm-hmm.
feel
It's possible.
weird about myself.
See, I feel like a
It's
lot of
possible it's very learned behavior and things that are probably repressed because of learned behavior, whether it be from maybe their parents, people they probably put themselves around that have like these strong opinions about gay people, and so they're like, let me adapt that because I don't want this person to hate me for whatever reason. So I'm assuming that's where it comes from. I, I'm trying to spitball things because me being gay,
Right.
um, I've had a lot of straight friends, and I know the topic of this is the challenges of straight men being friends with gay guys, but I try to figure out what these challenges have been because I've been put in situations where like I've had straight friends turn on me because of their friends. They were scared of being labeled gay because word got around Chris Lowe likes men. You better watch out. And Chris Lowe don't do nothing to nobody. Chris Lowe wakes up in the morning and go to school. I was like the nerdiest person. I feel like
Mm.
I was like the nerdiest person you could probably find. I'm not trying nothing with nobody. I wake up in the morning, I go to school, I'm in choir classes, I'm in show choir. I'm trying to sing and dance and draw anime. Like, what are y'all worried about? Um, I recall there was a time I remember I went to Atlanta for summer vacation. I came back and all my straight friends who I surrounded myself with at the time, I guess caught wind. I like men. Next thing I know, they're like trying to bully me left and right. They're cutting me off. They always got something to say about me, my family. It was just really weird behavior. And I was like, I swear we were just cool before I left for summer vacation. Where is this weird person? Where are these weird behaviors coming from? So I mean, suffice to say, I don't talk with those people no more. They still watching my Facebook though. They
Mm-hmm.
out there. They still watching my Facebook.
your
But I'm
biggest
not friends with them though.
So,
talking about you.
Um,
so you remember
and
when
and
y'all? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, okay. I was just gonna say, well, that's one situation. That's like a really bad situation. Another situation that isn't so bad, but I do think it is a challenge. I do have a best friend who I'm sure has gone through trials and tribulations solely just because he says he's my best friend. So a lot of the times they would always think we're dating. I'm sure he probably got flack from his family. They're like, "Oh, why are you hanging around that gay guy? Are you guys together or something? What's going on? Why do you have a gay best friend? Why is he always in his house? Are y'all doing things together?" And we never
Right.
were. We literally, we literally smoke Black and Miles or whatever, switch of sweets, play video games, and just like mind our own damn business. Go to like state fairs and shit.
Why
Like,
you wanna know so bad?
Right.
You,
Right.
you
Yeah.
sound
you
exactly
know,
like
and
my
It's
best friend
always a
right now.
question though. Is like every time like someone says to their friends or whoever is like that they're gay, people automatically go to like something sexual. I'm like, why does it have to be that? Are they besides are they cool? Do they like sports? Whatever. But like, why is it always they're going something directly to they're fucking or they're having sex with people? Whatever, something sexual, right?
Right.
Who cares about all that? Why are you wanting to know at the end of the day? Like, why are you interested? Is like, are you curious? Like, what's up?
of somebody either being gay or knowing that somebody's gay is just that like I don't know why that's I'm trying to figure it out. I do know the human mind though um consistently thinks about sex.
Hmm.
It's just that's how it is. You see somebody on the street and you may not know it, but you're looking at somebody in the form of, is this person attractive? And that's where your mind goes
It's just
automatically.
part of your innate, like, yeah, bro. Just wanting to mate naturally. Yeah.
The
It's
attraction
human
of
nature. Your thought is this person attractive? Am I attracted to them? And then you answer those questions, and then you go about your day.
it
That's how
depends. I you can look at somebody and be like, oh, they're attractive, but don't always think of they're attractive, and I want to slide in there, or can I slide in there? What
Right.
annoys me is it's when the one that you have to tell, when like, oh my God, they're gay, and they clutch their pearls, and you have to tap that person to go, don't worry, you're safe.
Yeah,
You're,
and that's because
we don't
those
want you, you're safe.
particular people are answering those same questions I just stated in different ways. They're answering it in like real time, and it you don't even see it happening. But that's what their conclusion comes to. Oh my God, they're gay, gas, and that's
Hmm.
them answering the questions like, oh, is this person attracted to me? Am I prey for this person? Is my booty
So
gonna be tooted
Right.
up?
And
Like,
half
and but
so
like,
the times, it'd be like, no, 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 no.
and
You're 5'4", 240. You're good. You're safe.
and that's where usually it should boil down to. But they don't answer
yeah,
that question. They don't never answer those questions. So they let everybody else
you know
do
what?
that for them.
So I have a story too, but before I get into that, you know what? You make a good point. Maybe they're mad that dang, I'm not attracted to guys either. Like that's crazy.
And
And
then
to
you
them,
end up
it's like they don't
Right.
see that really it's the same. But it's like to them, it's like, dang, like does that bring me down another tier? That's how some guys look at it. Is like, dang,
That is
so you
definitely
don't
the
even
other
see
side of
me
the spectrum.
attractive and you're gay.
That's the other side of the spectrum
Mm.
because like when you tell specific straight men like, wake up, my nigga, I'm actually not into you. I'm just living like how you live, and you find out
They
you
more
bitches that answer
mad
that.
than figuring
I
out
mean,
you
yeah,
gay.
pissed.
right.
They get pissed like, damn, you gay, you like men, and you don't like me. Man,
Yeah.
all these bitches love me. What are you talking about? I was like, those bitches are also ugly,
So
but y'all ain't
remember,
here for me.
so remember when you talked about how I would dress nice when I was younger, right?
Hmm.
So literally up until this point, my mom would
Shut the
dress
hell up.
me.
Sorry.
So no, you're good. I'm about to get to that, right? So up until this point, my mom would dress me for school, right? And she literally it got to and when I was in fifth grade, she would pick out all my outfits and she would make me iron them. It's like a way of like developing habits and stuff
Right, right.
every
A good
Sunday.
habit.
Yeah, it was a very good habit. And so, I need to get back to it. Anyway, so it was like just kept doing it, and I would be dressed nice. So it got to a point of I was doing so well with keeping up with my clothes and stuff that she bought me a Sean John jacket. Now, this was when I was in fifth grade, so it's like 2006. Sean John is hitting right now.
Look, I've been a fan.
Like
I had a couple. I had a couple. I had a couple
I'm
fits, a couple
I'm
articles of
that
clothing.
nigga with that jacket, bro.
I had the sweats.
So,
I know what you're talking about.
bro, I'm wearing this jacket. This is the one time I'm when come imagine I'm coming in with a fly fit every day and every single one is matching the jacket because my mom is a fucking G. Every day, right? So this is just happening. So it gets to a point where like it was these friends I would hang out with. Quick disclaimer, I was clearly a weird person in school. So, stereotypically, black kids found that they could not get along with me because I didn't act like the black kids. So I was hanging around
Join the
with a lot
club.
of the. So, um, people feel some type of way, carry on. And it gets to a point where they start having to make rumors up about me. And it gets to a point where they have to find something that bothers me. So it starts off with, oh, he's stupid. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Finally, it gets something that picks at me and it's like, oh, he's gay. The reason this bothered me is because one of my crushes happened to be in the friend group that I was floating around with most at the time. So, with the rumor going around that I'm gay, I felt like I was making progress in this relationship. She's liking me, I'm liking her. You know, it's fifth grade. Me and her, we're riding the slide together every day. I'm pushing her down the slide. She's pushing me down the slide. Like, I'm holding her
love
hand.
at
She
first sight
holding
right
my
there.
hand. Like, bro, things are going beautiful for what I could do at 10, 11 years old, right? Come to find out, I confessed my feelings. She said, wait, you're not gay?
Wow.
Mm, ouch.
And then tried to play it up. The worst part is when I mentioned it, she tried to play it off like nothing happened and was like, yay, let's ride on the slides again. And I'm just like, so
Just defeated.
Yo, I can understand.
That's wild.
To answer your question, Kurt, who's Girthquake? Nobody.
Ooh,
Specifically went out of his
Wow.
way to say that.
ooh.
Wow.
Oh my god, you're an animal.
What is this? Love you was interesting. I text you. LL set me up with OJ. Got to watch. Guys, settle
What the
down.
OJ, why
fuck?
are you taking up all the
OJ.
gay dudes slide up in here and they just like
Hey, yo,
gravitate
didn't
toward
I just say
OJ?
I was straight like 3 times?
No, that
I even
that shit
told the
don't
whole
matter.
story how I was straight.
Just
They
choke.
OJ,
will.
let me tell you a secret. Gay people don't care.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
cares.
Apparently,
They
I don't
respect
fucking know
they
that. I thought I
respect
knew
it.
that.
They hear you. They just don't care.
I like coochie, man. Coochie, all I want.
Well, they got that too now.
You okay?
Don't start that shit, man. Move on.
Off.
No,
Oh,
but some of us can be very, 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 very annoying. Like if one time you find out somebody's straight, you just drop it and move on. But you have those ones because
Some people will keep trying.
it's an
They're
illusion.
like they just need to be in the right
No, you
circumstances.
gotta
Maybe they'll
tell
be
'em.
gay for me under
No,
these circumstances.
not even that. It's this illusion fantasy. They play on it in porn and do it all the time. Whereas
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got to do this with a straight guy. My straight friend did this, and I have to tell people all the time that he's not straight.
They seen bait bus.
Bait bus, I don't know that one.
Yep. What are you doing, step
my.
bro?
God,
Right. No, no, like there's like pornos where like gay dudes are like no, straight dudes are turned because like oh the wife is gone and like oh what's going on? Don't mind me. I'm just like fixing up something in your house. Oh, but don't let my wife know that you see me with my pants down on my ankles. Don't worry, don't tell her nothing. Next scene, bah 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 bah. And it's like a lot of gay dudes' fantasies. So when you tell them they're straight, some of them look at it as a challenge. I don't know why, but
Right.
It's the
I'm
same way.
sorry on
It's the
behalf of
same way
them.
in
What was
reverse
that? You
because
went pretty in
a
depth.
lot of straight dudes will look at a lesbian and they'll be like, "Yo, I can get her back in. I can
It,
get her back
it's
like a dick."
it's a weird human nature thing because straight women love knowing that like oh that guy is gay, but he was willing to do things with me. Like I made him, this pussy made him straight, for a night or something like.
Okay. So
It's a thing. It's all around. Nobody's
It is.
safe.
It is.
so this is a question that I have that goes along with the topic. So what is it like? Because we've talked about what it's like when the straight friend is just acting weird or whatever. But what if the straight friend is actually on the down low when they find out that you're gay and they don't know how to communicate that to you?
Mm.
That's also a scenario. Um, I don't know if I've been in that particular situation, so I can't necessarily speak from experience. But I feel like, I don't know. I may have been in this situation, but I don't talk to that person anymore. I think it was a weird thing because I did tell him. I believe it. Yeah, this happened. So I did tell him about me, right?
Hmm.
I was quickly like distanced away, like they disengaged with me. I was like the worst thing ever because I was gay. A few years later, because remember, all of us still stay on that Facebook, right? It's like you still see them. A few years later, now they hooking up with men. But wait, I was the worst thing known to in your world because I was gay,
uh,
and now all of a sudden
that goes to the self-hating, and that thing is in every
it's a
walk of
self hating thing for sure.
life.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The self, and listen, I was very, very homophobic growing up, extremely homophobic growing up. You asked me to do some
Yeah,
homosexual stuff, we're getting into a fixed fight, and now, I mean, I'm busting it wide open. So, it just things change. No sound effect. Damn.
Absolutely not.
I did that with this girl this one time. She was like, I would never ever let you do that. I'm like, you want to bet?
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Wait, what?
But you do what?
She was like, you ain't ever gonna get this coochie. And I was like, you want to bet? I got the coochie.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge
Double
accepted.
challenge.
Back at it.
You were the
Yeah, give me a sound effect for that. Mm.
He said no.
We don't have any squish sound effects. I think some
Yeah.
people.
How on that for your sound effect?
I dropped the bass on her ass.
Here's a perfect clip. One of my favorite shows. Oh my god!
That's the sound effects you get.
That's a sound effect right there. Jeez.
Jesus Louises. Are you kidding me? That was okay. One of my favorite shows.
Keone booty stank.
What?
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wait,
That is the worst. That is the worst thing you could tell a gay dude. I'm not losing that right now. That's like one of the worst things you could tell a gay guy. They booty stink.
I have witnesses.
That's most gay people's claim to fame. If they booty is usually all they got, don't tell it to stink. Don't tell them that it stink. All right, that's like going up to the girl. It's like going up to the girl who's like who's out here spreading it open for everybody. You telling her pussy stink like that's all she got. That's all she got in this world. You telling that thing stink, not nobody want it. That is crazy.
Hey yo, no, because what I'm thinking is like, okay, so a stank coochie, one thing, right? That's fishy, right? A butthole already a butthole. So if your butthole more stank than what a butthole could already be stank as at regular butthole standards, hey bro, that's pretty fucking.
Yeah,
bro, that's crazy, bro.
That's usually straight guys, though. It's usually straight guys.
I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of dudes that say they do not because they think they're gay. They do not.
No, I know dudes like that too.
The reason why I know you're not lying is because my ex-wife and every girlfriend I had, it was so hilarious. They would always say the same thing. You're the first boyfriend I've had that I don't mind doing your laundry. And I'm like, that's a damn shame. Why y'all out here streaking straight men? Why?
She ain't trying to see them streaks.
Well, you know what? I found the perfect clip. It's from Golden Girls. When certain people get mad when they find out you're something, but you're attracted to someone else. It's a perfect clip. Lo, you'll like this show. But
Play the clip.
This explains it.
He won by a landslide.
I'll never understand what Jean doesn't see in the opposite sex, but hey, if that's what makes her happy, that's fine by me.
There's one other thing.
Jean thinks she's in love with Rose. Rose? Jean has the hots for Rose? I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
I was pretty surprised myself.
Well, I'll bet. To think Jean would prefer Rose over me? That's ridiculous.
Blanche, please.
Now you tell me the truth. If you had to pick between me and Rose, who would you pick? Who?
Blanche, pull yourself together.
It'd be like that. I saw a dude in the shoe store, and there was a gay dude there, and he asked the dude where you got your kicks from, and he was telling him, and the other dude walked up and was like, "Don't be talking to my boyfriend. What are you doing?" He's like, I'm straight. I don't want your boyfriend." And he said he was so mad. He said, "I turned gay for 10 seconds. I said, if I wanted your man, I'd take your man." And everybody in the store turned around, and he was like, "Wait a minute. No, y'all understand. They was being gay first." It's like the principle of the whole thing. And I actually had somebody tell me that once. I was like, "Yeah, I think such and such." He's like, "But what's wrong with me?" I'm like, "You're not even gay. I understand, but if I was, would you be attracted to me?" I'm like, "Why does it matter?"
They look because it all goes back to that one thing they trying to figure out.
Those
Am
questions.
I attracted to this person? Are they attracted to me?
Y'all look.
I was cracking up too because on that same topic,
I feel
there was a video I saw.
Hold on. I feel disrespected. You know why?
Stop.
I am not playing video games. I'm not playing video games.
He sound like you lying.
Clown behavior. Clown behavior.
Oh God, that's how he said it to his mom.
Yeah. Oh, what do you
I am not
Quick
playing video
exit out
games,
the frame
mom.
too.
I
He did that
swear.
quick Alt F4. Okay.
He had that mouth and he was so stuck on something for like the last
No,
10
I was
minutes.
trying to fix my computer because I've been having computer
Okay.
issues.
And this is the
Definitely.
time
You look like you have a nice computer. The issues are fine now.
and this is the time you chose to do it?
right this second?
Right this second. We ain't got nothing else going on, right? Well,
Nah.
Matthew, when you had the long hair, were you hit on a lot by dudes? Did you shush your dog or your girlfriend? Please tell me it was the dog.
Here's the dog.
Okay.
Oh my god, here's the dog.
Did you call it a bitch? I'm sorry. I'm
Whoa.
sorry. I'm sorry. That jumped out. That wasn't supposed to. My fault.
But
Okay.
It was just in there. It was like,
he was ready to go though. Absolutely.
I'm about to send this clip to JW.
Put it on TikTok real quick.
Throw it back. Is that enough? I'm sorry.
OJ, when you gonna learn to stop?
I was gonna say you're hooked on everything that Gert's talking about.
Cause he's cause you know I'm gonna say it. Cause he's a bitch. That's why. Cause he's a bitch. And sometimes I gotta give him his little bit of attention. Cause if you were nice enough, yeah, applaud this bitch ass. Cause if you scroll up, you'll see that he was talking some more shit. And you want to know what? Matter of fact, yeah, I'm about to crash on your ass real fucking quick.
you
Because
give
you want
him
to
what
know
he
what,
wants, but
Girthquake?
we're here for
You
it.
want to know
Go
what,
ahead.
Girthquake? You want to know what, Girthquake? You don't want to know what?
Of course.
People appreciate you because you come to every show, but people be irritated to you. I don't like how much we talk about you outside of this shit. I don't appreciate that shit, man. So unless you gonna start sharing these fucking streams and bringing more people or more yous in here, until I see Girthquake number 5 and 6 and 27s, I don't want to keep hearing shit from you. Oh, OJ this, OJ that. All right. You need to start bringing people to these damn streams, and
Right.
you need to start bringing people here talking all this shit.
Mid man.
He over there. We offered him to come on the show today, but why didn't he come on low?
Bullshit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what the real answer is when it's bullshit.
He's camera shy.
Bullshit. Exactly.
He doesn't.
Low. He would have
He
said
has social anxiety, OJ. That's not fair.
And I got anxiety too. I actually have that shit diagnosed. I'm here every week. I don't want to hear that shit.
And he's
It's because he thinks you're more attractive than him, so he doesn't want to be on camera.
Is that my fucking problem?
have to do with
It's
OJ.
not, but that's just the way reality.
Tell this nigga to
is.
get a skincare routine and get on the show, bruh.
Does he realize this is Brilliant Swag? It's not the OJ show.
He is running the show though, so
He's a host. He's
is
a
a
whole host. It might as well be.
See, don't start because now he's gonna kick me off the next episode.
Honestly,
cut out.
Girth could probably be like Matthew's cousin in terms of resemblance.
Oh,
but he thinks he's. But he.
Before short hair or long hair.
Matthew, if you feel disrespected, you can speak up. It is okay.
In the middle. No, Matthew's a good-looking guy. That's what I'm getting at here, though, which is where I'm trying to bring y'all with me. What I'm getting at is Matthew's a pretty attractive guy, and so is Girth, but he doesn't feel that. He doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, he's an attractive guy.
Right.
Okay, so he can't get on the show because he has personal problems, like I said. All right, now let's get back to the topic at hand.
OJ. I got banned this
bro.
We can't ban Girth. I have 16 different shows on County Productions, and he basically comes to
He's there. He's here. He's rocking with y'all. He loves y'all.
So I put him in timeout today on the chat. Sometimes I got to put him in timeout, but he does mad support. We're going to give him that. He's a little annoying. Sometimes he's right. A lot of times he's wrong.
Shout out to my dog, Rick.
Especially during our last episode, we're ranking everything. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, no, you should have been on that show. What were we ranking? The video games?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the video game ranking,
the
Yeah,
tournament.
the
yeah.
tournament. Yeah.
That's I'm not passionate about a lot of things in life. Video
Mhm.
games is up there. Video games and music, I think,
Well,
is up
you
there.
just told me
Hey,
you
those are two.
play. That's a good point, DJ Webb. Some of y'all out here who watch, you're not helping the show grow because you haven't become members. You know what? That's also DJ why I don't put every single chat up there because sometimes donations do help. Helps me grow the channel, helps me promote.
Yeah.
But
Facts,
That is
Mr.
true.
Don't forget to
Quake.
like, share, subscribe. Okay, you
Right,
always got to
Mr.
put that in
Quake.
there.
well,
I ain't got no dollars. Talking
Keep
all
the
that
love
shit. I ain't got
going.
no dollars.
join as a member or when we do get the chat, a lot more in the chat, donations help. I haven't been doing donation chat because we only usually have 10 or 15 people. We have like 70, 100 people that'll watch the live afterwards, but during the live, we usually have the same 7 to 10 people on here. But you are right, DJ Rick Webb. I've never seen you before, but I love you already. You know,
Yeah.
he comes in
Hey,
supporting and laying down the law. I
Y'all.
do that.
Now,
And
if we can see a little donation, those who smelt it dealt it.
mm.
DJ, get it rolling.
If you
No,
want to
but
start the donation
Yeah.
train, we
Start it
wouldn't
out
be
real quick.
upset.
Right.
hey, well, when you joined this show low a couple months ago, we were at 3,000 subscribers. We're at 8,500 now. So
Facts.
You over here,
hopefully we
low,
can
bringing in some
get,
profit.
Yeah.
hopefully we can get
Yeah.
Let's
10,000
go.
at the end of this month. So hopefully that'll work. That'll work.
Hmm.
That'll work. Right? Mikey Mike.
All right.
Yeah.
Mike said, I ain't on this side of the fence. I got 45 reasons to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
And then just like that, the donation has started. The donation train is here.
Boy.
I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie. That fucked me up. I thought you was on some DDG shit for a second.
DDG shit.
Wow.
What's
That
that?
was almost impressive.
Wait a minute. I'm not going. Listen. I'm not totally hating because a donation's a donation, but you can't flex on DJ Webb with $1.99.
I mean,
I
it's
got
a start.
$2.
This is going back to iTunes days. $1.99. That's all I got. Let's go.
It's a start.
I'm not totally hating. That's what I'm saying. A donation's a donation, but don't flex. He said, "Now you DJ, you can't just donate and make your comment. You can't flex on somebody though."
Wait. They
With
can
He,
keep
he
going.
flexing change.
Look,
They
You
can keep
can't
going
match
to
it.
based
know
again.
to know
$1.99.
girth is to
You
know
already
when
know.
he's
Oh
going to
shit.
flex.
I know
Oh,
that.
oh
I know
no.
They
that.
can keep
Okay,
matching it. It's
OJ and
gonna add
Low.
up.
I just want to let you and OJ in on a little secret. Sometimes I get it. I'm just going with the flow. It produces, so y'all don't always have to. OJ fucked up a really good joke I had earlier, and I'm still
Tell
not.
a joke.
Bro, he's still mad about that
He
joke.
is so
Tell
mad.
a
Big mad.
joke. Tell a joke. Oh
He said,
shit.
he
Hey,
said,
My
Oh
over the
God.
shit.
donation.
hey,
Yo,
hey,
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Yeah.
what
hilarious.
the
yeah.
Put
Okay.
it on the fucking table. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
wild?
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my
Wasn't
God, you're
expecting that.
an animal.
Yeah.
Round of applause, little round of applause.
No, no,
Absolutely.
no, no, no,
Yeah.
no. No,
And
no,
you
no, no,
dare
no, no.
say,
That's not my name. That's a
I
fact.
can't just
Quake your girth
Hey,
take.
on that. Oh
hey,
wait.
I just can't
Wait.
take.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. I just can't take that donation. We've had some big donations on other shows, $50, $100, $200 is the highest we had. I
that's
can't just take
let's
that
go,
donation.
let's go.
DJ, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to find an email or something. We're gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to give you some
DJ
merchandise.
said, if you send that shit back, he gonna send it right the
No,
fuck back.
Gert,
He
Gert.
supports the channel, and he's gonna let you support. He's gonna support the
Can't
channel the way he's supporting the
breathe,
channel. Let
what
him support the channel.
bro.
Why
No,
he sound
Gert.
like Morgan
Yo, I
Freeman?
Let
can't
him support the
breathe.
channel.
No, hold
You
on.
hear the voice? Let him
Why,
Yeah,
support the channel.
why he
right,
sound like
Gert.
Morgan Freeman?
Girth,
Hey yo, where did I download that shit, man?
you can't cop out Girth and just say baited I help. Nah, No, that's a
Oh.
cop.
Come in here. What's up?
That's
What's
a
up,
cop.
peace?
What's going
What's
on?
up?
Is that DJ Rick Wayne?
Oh my God. Yes, bro.
What?
Yes.
Don't come back, DJ.
Wait, come back, come back, come back, come back.
Why hasn't he been on the MacGyver Music Box?
Oh
DJ,
my God, bro.
bro,
We love a good supporting friend, okay?
he
Oh
said,
yeah,
Oh my
always.
God. How
"Just
that? Okay.
respect my
Here.
name."
What? What's up?
They can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
DJ has been on our show for 15 seconds and has made the biggest impact and said the real shit the entire time we've been doing this show. Support and don't put disrespect on his name. Y'all gonna know who he is today.
Y'all
Oh,
gonna
that's
learn
my
today.
following count.
I
Y'all got a
appreciate
solid
you.
following. Also,
Bro.
this channel's
He said
Yes, bro.
he said like the singer, my money long, money long, money long. Okay. He said I come up a throat to
He's
what
not
it. And I
no,
respect that.
no,
I
Gert.
respect
We're
that.
not saying that you didn't instigate, but don't act like you put the dollar. Not you put the challenge out there. Now you backed away from the challenge.
bro. I was before he even donated. I was trying to just find my YouTube app to be able to fucking do it.
No,
It's
I
pissing
got
me off.
you. Listen, Gert just gave us the tip. You gave us the whole thing, so we
That's
appreciate
all
it.
Girth can give you.
That's also true. That's also true.
That's all he can give you.
No, Gert, no one needs to tell me about you. Hey, actions speak louder than words. I don't need to hear words from nobody. Thank you, DJ Rick Webb.
Facts.
I
That's
appreciate
great.
you. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
leave that up here. You
Hey,
always leave
Yeah.
the top donation up there. But
Donation.
Yeah. Eat that. That's why you lack girth, you freaking quaking moron.
Jesus,
But
this
Yeah.
rivalry. Y'all, the rivalry like on the Breakfast Club between Jess and
ain't that
This is what he wanted. I'm like,
That's the song name, yeah.
it's like Soldier Boy versus some lame ass nigga. I'm just gonna win very clearly.
uh, uh.
Cause I did everything before you, boy.
I'm not a less. I'm at a loss of words. I was not expecting that. You know, I'm used to my
Boy. You heard
5,
that Girthquake? Boy, you're a boy. Boy.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about Matthew. Did you like my Karen voice? Matthew?
I was
Are you feeling my Karen
I was
voice?
not expecting that at all. I was
He
like,
was
wait,
like,
in this? I'm like, what?
what's my Karen voice?
Mm.
Yeah,
I want to speak to your manager, like right now.
right now.
Like right now.
Hold on, I need a swivel chair real quick.
yes, he did say
Yes.
you're a boy.
I
This,
dead ass want to speak to your manager right now.
You still already.
this has been the low OJ.
I like to buy all your chocolate. No.
Crazy.
Insane,
Oh,
man.
why do you? Oh, so OJ loves boy. I mean, can we? Okay, like
Thank y'all for having me here. Okay, that's all. I'm just happy to be here.
He
Here,
showed
but
up with
your jokes.
changers.
He's so in love. I can't. I can't. This man is so delusional.
Share the link. Hey, listen, let him go through the process, right? He's got to ask the questions. Obviously, he's a straight dude that's just like, you told him that you're gay, boom, they're attracted to me instantly, just like that.
Yeah,
That's it.
there it is.
How would you
Look.
handle your son being
You know
gay?
what? To get back to the topic of the show, I finally connected the dot. He himself is gay and he's upset because he is not my friend, bruh. I have no problem being friends with you, dog.
Who, me?
But it ain't gonna happen because I don't like you. Boom! Blow it up. Yep. Don't
It
care.
could just be he's looking for his fellow straight man that like they can, relate to things. Like, you get mistaken for being gay, he gets mistaken for being gay. Y'all can, get
I
mistaken for
don't
being
want to
gay
relate to
together.
him. I don't want to relate to him. He has screwed that up for himself until I meet him face to face.
No
Until then,
bromance.
I'm going to talk all crap about you every show.
You just did the dollar bill. I mean, the birdie bag. Every time I see you, it's going to be a misunderstanding.
Every single time.
Every single time, though.
Oh my god! Every time I see you, it's gonna be a.
What you drinking in there?
Girth is doing the thing now. You're not
Huh?
my type. You're backpipe too. So Girth, now you're doing that thing when you see a dude yelling at a girl, "Hey, hey!" and she just disses him. I ain't want your ugly ass anyway. It's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's too late.
They hate us because they ain't us.
They not like us.
Um,
They not like us.
God, what movie is that from?
What? They hate us because they ain't
Hate
us.
us 'cause they ain't us. The Interview.
Was that one of those?
They
white
hate us
movies?
because they ain't us. That is the interview. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So
Sidetracked.
let's get back to this Forrest because we did cut him
What a
off.
mean autocorrect. That's a mean ass autocorrect. Woo.
Oh man.
So funny.
Oh
God.
my god! And so is DJ Rick Webb really a DJ
Yes, absolutely.
up there in
Yes.
the Greensboro area where you live?
Yep. Fusion Sound and Lighting. You can go ahead and search us up. Best in the land.
Hey, he got a
Oh, y'all
YouTube.
collaborate.
DJ got
Yep.
Yo,
he's got a YouTube too.
Yeah. 100%.
Put that YouTube in the chat, DJ, so we can
Yeah.
subscribe. And if you got to join, I will definitely be joining as a member. Definitely be joining as a member.
mm-hmm.
Definitely,
Yup. He gonna throw it in there.
bro. So, what you besides anime king because he spent 35 minutes fixing his computer. Hold on, I'm finna go subscribe right now. Let me see. DJ Rick Webb.
Rick Webb.
DJ Rick Webb.
You're not beating the computer allegations. He said you disrespected his time, Anime King. He
Yo,
gonna have a
stop
few words
second.
with you. He gonna be like, can we have a few words? Can I meet you in the kitchen?
DJ, do you do a lot?
Hey,
Do you do a
just
lot of member stuff for your members?
Joining Kiana in my kitchen. Soul anime
I ain't
king.
gonna lie, your voice a little too deep, bruh.
Deep.
We're starting to get a little demonic. I'm about to start. I'm about to start
At
praying.
that point.
What am I doing?
Pray for me.
Now listen, you can come at us. He's mid-mad. You don't want to get me started.
Oh no, he'll crush you. I'm being a nice person, and he knows that. I'm being very kind to you.
I'm big. This ain't the tree you want to bark at.
Listen. He gonna have to restrict this episode. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my god, let's stay on topic, guys, please.
Okay, well, go ahead, co-host, put us back on topic.
Come on, Flo.
Because we got a couple minutes because we started, 15 minutes late.
Oh, this is
Why we
true.
start 15 minutes late,
This
real
is
quick?
true.
Oh, Jay.
Oh, y'all gonna call me out on that? Y'all gonna blame me for that? Well, you know what? Yeah, it is my fault. How you feel about that? No shame.
They heard you on the phone at 9:01 saying,
Oh, y'all heard me on the phone?
Yeah, bro.
You said I'm hopping on in 50 seconds. 12?
Y'all heard me on the phone for real?
Yes.
Let's see how much I care about y'all. I don't even home for real.
He was over there playing Call
That's
of Duty.
crazy.
I won't know. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm here though. You feel me?
What was you playing, Monster Hunter?
No.
They doing drinking games over there, that's for sure.
I definitely was.
You know what?
That's
Fuck it.
what we make them
Fuck it. I'm at a Taco Tuesdays, bro. You wanna know the truth? That's what happened. I'm at a Taco Tuesdays. I fucked my schedule up. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I was only a few minutes late. 100%.
Happy Tuesday. The bathroom had you in the chokehold?
Tuesday.
The bad chicken,
Well, you sound like my grandmother.
bad carne asada.
Ayo, you sound like my. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, I totally forgot I had that part on. I thought I turned it off at that point. I'm so sorry.
I feel like it comes to a point in the show where Mike just ends up watching the show.
I'm a little bit embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I thought I turned it off.
In the Enchanted Forest. All
No, look, I'm telling you what happened. Y'all be talking and I be watching Mike. So soft-spoken, he be trying to jump in and don't nobody hear him.
My fault. I thought he was over there on them enchanted herbs, bro. My fault.
He be telling stories and
definitely
nothing
on his
the
acid
whole
trip
story
right now.
about what he's talking about.
I thought he was
All
mixing
right.
something in the cauldron myself.
So hold on. Hold on. Everybody stop talking. Mike, you got the floor. Full screen. Give it to Mike.